So it's just one of those things, guys, where when we, talk about anime, we all who are, basically watching this video, we all love, we love anime, right? And it's just one of those things where when you really look at anime as a whole, right? And you sit back and you think like, man, like there's a lot of great anime out there. There's a variety, right? There's options, right? And you sit back and you really think like, for those of us who've watched anime from the 90s, from the early 2000s, all the way leading up to now, here in late 2020, as we're preparing for 2021 to arrive soon in a few weeks, that there's a lot of great anime out there, right? There's various options for all of us as anime fans to really sit back and just enjoy. But it's just one of those things where when it comes to anime, specifically, your favorite anime, there like everybody's we all know that everybody's choices are different when it comes to, a top 5 list or a top 10 list, right? And when you really just sit back and you think, like, when it comes to anime, when it comes to, what your personal preference is, it harkens back to, were these arcs, what were these episodes, these characters, was the story in itself, was it able to really truly capture all of the emotions that you were looking to experience at that time, from basically start to finish? Could anime, could anime do that for every single body, every single anime fan? That's a question that we I feel like we always have this discussion. What's the favorite? Who had the best fight scene? Who had the best storytelling, when it pertains to anime? Like you all know that I just started watching a lot of the old school anime from the 90s, here on the channel, reacting to it, over the past roughly 2 years now, where I really got really serious with just watching anime with you all and taking down your, again, once again, thank you again for a lot of your recommendations. You all are legends. Like, in my mind, you all are legends for the many recommendations of watching those anime that I missed out on. But you know again, the conversation will always come up on various topics when it pertains to anime. But for me specifically with this video, it's more focused on, was the story, have did the story have such an impact on your life to where you knew for a fact that that was an automatic rewatch of an arc of the specific anime, the anime that you would highly recommend to friends. um as I continue, if my buddy's watching, as I continue to um try to convince friends of mine, specifically a buddy of mine, to watch specific anime that I've recommended to him many occasions. I know that I believe that, you all have friends that, you know that they watch anime, like they watch anime, right? But you want them to check out this specific anime or these specific animes because of the fact that you knew in your heart that the impact that it had on you, you felt like it could have the same impact or something similar to that to your close friends who also love anime. And it's just one of those things, guys, where when it's pertaining to this entertainment side of the genre that we watch every single, week, month, year, whatever the case may be, that when it comes to the story, we know after watching, a lot of us have cried, a lot of us have yelled and screamed, a lot of us have, you know, fanboyed, fangirled, whatever the case. A lot of us have really sat back and said to ourselves, man, that story, those moments, that anime had such an impact on my life that, you know, whether you place it in the top 10 or top 5 or whatever, but you knew for a fact that every single year moving forward, at least every single year, that you will rewatch that specific show at least once, maybe twice, maybe even thrice, 3 times a year moving forward. You would have specific moments, specific episodes, excuse me, specific episodes that you would definitely rewatch because it was just these shows, these anime shows had such an impact on your life, and you really want to get a group of friends with you to really talk about this stuff. It's just that's where the love and that passion and that consistent longing to come back and watch more and to rewatch and to really dive into the character. It's something about the story itself, the build up, the character, the development, all of that wrapped around the story of what's going on from the time that arc or the episode started all the way to the finale. It's just those moments, guys, that just continues to bring us back and continues to have us have conversations with various people of walks of life who we've come in contact with who are anime fans, and we just talk about these moments, those stories. It's something about the stories when it's pertaining to this video, something about the stories within an anime episode or episodes or arcs. Just it's just powerful, guys. And that's why I love anime so much. And I know you do too. So that's pretty much what this video was about, guys. Just to say that, the story within an anime is what continues to drive us to come back for more. And I just love it. I really, really love these shows. And I'm just looking forward to more. Um, I'm just looking forward to more, watching more anime, and hoping that this next decade, with the new anime shows that will be coming out, that those same moments will have hopefully a similar impact from the old school, or even the newer old school. um, when it pertains to anime shows and the stories and stuff and the character developments and stuff like that. Just these key moments. But with that, guys, hope you all enjoyed this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Let's talk about some things if you feel up to it on this topic of story and anime. But with that, hope you all are doing great, and I will hopefully talk to you all in the next video. Stay safe, stay humble. I'll holler at you later, guys. Peace.